Hi, I'm Candace. I'm the Pittsburgh Chapter Director of Safe Families for Children. Over this past year, all of us have experienced the struggle that has come with social distancing. The isolation that we have felt from our families and our friends has been real. It's been hard. But even through that struggle, most of us have the opportunity to pick up the phone and call somebody that matters to us, call someone that we feel important to. We're able to reach out when we feel the need to laugh or cry or feel heard. But not everybody has those relationships. Not everybody has those connections. Just this past year, Safe Families for Children in Pittsburgh served 17 families and their 36 kids. One of those families, I want to tell you about one of those families that we worked with. It's a family that has a mom, a dad, and 4 kids. The mom had significant medical needs that required hospitalization for 10 to 14 days. The dad works a full-time job that does not receive paid time off. And the 4 kids were ranging between the ages of 2 and 1st grade. When mom called me, she was so overwhelmed. We had 2 volunteer families who stepped up to provide care for the kids for the 10 days that she was inpatient, that she received the inpatient hospitalization. The doctors later told us that if she hadn't received the hospitalization, she probably would have lost her life. When she called me, she had nowhere else to turn. She didn't have family that was able to provide the care. She didn't have a church family or community supports that was able to help her out. She had nowhere else to turn. She had no one to call. Can you imagine being in that position? What that would feel like? That would be awful, overwhelming, terrifying. She's not in that position anymore. Since leaving the hospital, since the hosting has ended, she has ongoing contact with the host family, and her kids FaceTime their kids regularly. They plan, after the pandemic ends, for the host family to continue to provide support to their family. What I see every day from my volunteers is them living out the call to be a connection to people. That's what Jesus calls us to do. He calls us to have love that never ends, love that never stops. That's part of being a connection to people. So I'm asking you to join us. I'm asking you to live out that mission that Jesus calls us to do, to be a connection to someone, to have love that never stops, and do that through action, not just through what you say. So if you want to learn about how to be a Safe Families volunteer, and if you think that this is a leap that you're willing to take, an adventure you're willing to go on, you can text the word SAFE to 33339. We can start a conversation about what it's like to be a Safe Families volunteer and give you some more information. So have a great Sunday, and I will talk to you soon.